most important considerations when filing a trademark application is what does the filing get you and what does it not get you. If you sell burgers, for example, can you prevent others from manufacturing and selling cars using your trademark? Probably not. However, you would probably be able to stop others from selling burgers using your trademark. The system that makes this happen is the Nice classification, created by the Nice Agreement in 1957, which designates an international system of classes for goods and services. Countries who are a part of the Nice Agreement are obligated to apply the Nice classifications to their respective systems of registering trademarks. The Nice classification is published every 5 years with a yearly edition. We are currently on the 11th edition, version 2022. If you hear the term international class, this is what that is referring to. There are 45 classes, or in other words, groupings or categories of goods and services. Goods can be found in classes 1 through 34, and classes 35 through 45 are for services. I previously mentioned International Class 25 for clothing, for example. In this series of vlogs and shorts, I'm going to briefly talk about each international class and list some of the goods or services that apply to each class. This vlog on international classes opens the door to the discussion, what exactly does a registered trademark get you? Here's a recent example to illustrate this point. Jason Mills is a rapper known as IDK. IDK is also an acronym that means I don't know, so can the rapper prevent other businesses from using IDK for goods and services? Jason Mills has a registered trademark for IDK in 3 international classes. Class 9 for audio and video recordings, Class 25 for apparel, and Class 41 for entertainment services, namely live musical performances. So, the rapper can prevent others from using the mark to sell related goods or services. On July 19, 2022, Popeyes announced the IDK sandwich. Food service is an international class 43. The comments on the Popeyes tweet shows a general misunderstanding of what exactly a trademark registration provides you. It's not likely that the rapper would be able to prevent Popeyes from selling a sandwich using his stage name, especially when that name is a common acronym to begin with. A quick search of the USPTO's database shows 31 applications involving IDK. There's a live trademark for IDK in International Class 9 for computer software. There's an IDK Cafe logo in Class 43 for restaurant and cafe services and catering services. So this company could potentially have more of a claim against Popeyes than the rapper. There's an IDK logo for gift bags in Class 16, bakery goods in Class 30, live flower arrangements in Class 31, and alcoholic beverages in Class 33. You get the picture. You will need to protect your trademark in all classes for all goods and services for which you actually use the mark. Sometimes this can be a challenge. Take coffee, for example. You sell coffee products. That could include International Class 30 for coffee and coffee substitutes. Do you also sell coffee mugs using your mark? That's International Class 21. Also, don't forget that if you have a coffee shop, you're not just selling goods, you're probably providing a service in International Class 43. Are you branding and selling coffee machines? That's International Class 11, but not for non-electric coffee drippers for brewing coffee. That's International Class 21. To add some additional complexity, there are also coordinated classes. So if you want to conduct a search for clothing, again in International Class 25, there are some coordinated classes you should also search. Those include International Class 14 for jewelry, Class 18 for leather goods, 24 for fabrics, 35 for advertising and business services, and 42 for computer, scientific, and legal services. I know that is a lot of information, but it illustrates again the importance of having a trademark lawyer assist you in your application and search. I'll be doing a series of vlogs and shorts that cover all 45 international classes. Look for those to come out soon. In the meantime, always remember, no matter what class, trademarks are fun.